Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Stone is in a lot of trouble behind Trump. You know how many people have gone to jail over Donald Trump just in his first term? Wow. Look like Roger Stone may be on his way to prison, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing the same thing Alex Jones did when he started losing all of his social media accounts. He tried to ask Trump to step in and help him, and Trump never did. Roger Stone is now pleading for Trump's help. That help is not coming. Trump doesn't care if you turn into a fall guy. So did many other people. He doesn't care. Come on. So this came out November 14th, 2019, Newsweek. Roger Stone reportedly pleads to Trump through Alex Jones as jury deliberates his fate. Please pardon me. It's all falling on deaf ears. Trump is so engulfed with his impeachment right now, he ain't thinking about Roger Stone. Longtime Trump associate Roger Stone on Thursday reportedly begged the president to pardon him through a message sent to InfoWars far right conspiracy theorist Alex Jones as the jury deliberated his fate. Stone, 68, a former Trump 2016 campaign advisor and longtime Republican operative, reportedly sent a message to Jones asking to be pardoned while being tried in federal court in Washington, D.C. over 7 charges of lying to Congress about his relationship with WikiLeaks. Roger Stone's message is this. Jones said during Thursday's broadcast of InfoWars, the Alex Jones show, he expected to be convicted. He said, "Only a miracle can save me now." That was exact words to me last night and this morning. So this is what Roger wrote to Alex Jones. And he said to me, "Alex, barring a miracle, I appeal to God and I appeal to your listeners for prayers, and I appeal to the president to pardon me, because to do so would be an action that would show these corrupt courts that they're not going to get away with prosecuting people for their free speech or for the crime of getting the president elected." Jones continued, adding that Stone asserted, "If we don't do that, it will embolden their criminal activity." Now, isn't that amazing? We have been complaining in the black community about how rigged up these courts are. But you notice people like Roger Stone won't acknowledge that unless it impacts him. Now that it's impacting him, now let's admit the courts are corrupt. Ooh, this is so typical. And as far as freedom of speech, you're constantly trying to take our freedom of speech away. Constantly. So, tough luck, Roger Stone. Tough luck. You know, if you would have stood up for the people that were really getting screwed in this society, things like this might not be happening to you. But I can't feel bad for you. Moving on. Stone is at the heart of the question of whether Trump 2016 campaign worked with WikiLeaks or Russia to leak private emails from the Democratic National Committee and 2016 Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton's campaign during the election. Stone and Trump have been friends for over 30 years, and if he's convicted, he faces up to 20 years in prison. However, Stone could serve a lesser sentence as a non-violent first-time offender. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You don't give our people lesser sentences for non-violent offenses. There's tons of people in there over weed, been in there for years. And when we bring these things up, oh, it's not real, it ain't true, that ain't happening. But let one of them get in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. They know what's going on. It always comes out one way or another. Okay, so if you're a first time offender, according to them, and it's nonviolent, it should be a lesser sentence. Really? You need to apply that across the board, not just for each other. Apply it across the board. Man, look like he. Never mind. Let me pull. The jury in Stone's criminal trial ended Thursday, the first day of deliberations, without reaching a verdict as to whether the political consultant lied to Congress. He had pleaded not guilty to all 7 counts of obstruction, witness tampering, and issuing false statements to lawmakers in the House of Representatives during an Intelligence Committee investigation into possible 2016 Russian campaign meddling. Well, Roger Stone, you did all of that on your own. You sat there and you lied, okay? Instead of telling the truth. You really have no one but yourself to blame for your situation. Take responsibility for your actions. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps and take it like a man, Roger. Take it like a man. Stop whining to Alex Jones. Later in the segment, Jones speculated on whether Trump will grant Stone a pardon. So will the president listen to his cowardly advisors and not pardon Stone because he believes if he does that somehow validates the Russian connection, he said, when this man has not been indicted for Russian connection. But you know what? Trump didn't come to your defense, Alex, when you were falling apart on social media. I think you should look at what happened to you and apply that to Roger Stone. I'm just saying, obviously you're not using any kind of common sense, but let's go on in the story. He added these libetard jurors. That's one thing about us in the Black community. We don't care about no left and right. When y'all come and talk like that to us, it's really a waste of time. Both the left and right did us wrong. We don't care what side you're on. We don't care what side of the aisle you're on. Both wicked, both evil, both oppressors. We don't care. We don't care about that. Y'all care about that crap. These libertard jurors know damn well he's innocent, but they want to sit there and feel, oh, come on. Let me tell you something, Alex Jones. When you were on here squealing like a pig all over social media for Trump to come to your defense, did he come to your defense? So what are the odds of him coming to the defense of Roger Stone right now? And he's right in the middle of an impeachment inquiry. Use some damn common sense up in here. He's not coming. That man is only concerned for himself. Stone was indicted and arrested in an early morning raid by the FBI in January. The charges stem from former special counsel Robert Mueller's lengthy investigation into possible Russian interference in 2016 presidential election. Stone previously hosted War Room and InfoWars show. Okay, well, again, did he run to your defense Alex Jones. I can't believe you're this naive, but apparently you are. Roger Stone is going to jail. I knew when he got arrested, he was going to jail. Then he was clowning around and pissing the judge off. That shit wasn't funny. He should have took all that stuff seriously instead of acting like some class clown from high school. They gonna make him pay. They're putting this man in jail. There's no way he's gonna get off out of going to prison or get out off of everything. He's not. But Roger Stone does not have anybody other than Roger Stone to blame for his situation. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.